Alright, so I'm sure you're wondering what I brought you here today for.
Yeah.
So for this video, I have not actually told him what we are doing. But I think that you all will enjoy this because I was messing around yesterday or a couple days ago on here, and I was dying laughing just myself. But I want to hear it from the man, straight from the source, as to what is going on here.
I think I might know what it is.
Can you guess what this is?
Where are you getting your information from?
That's for you to guess. Where do you think I'm getting this from?
Is it possibly Twitter?
It is Twitter.
Yeah.
I'm going to read your old tweets.
I love
And
it.
you guys have probably seen videos like this before, but I don't know if you've ever seen a video like this before.
Well, we'll see.
Alright, so let's just start off from the beginning. Your first tweet, congrats to the Penguins on winning the Stanley Cup. Actually, your first tweet was about dominoes, but let's get into some good ones. So, yeah,
What did I say about dominoes?
I have no clue. You retweeted Domino's. Some man on Domino's talking about free pizza. Anyways, let's get into something you actually said. So, I have just realized that you can spend the rest of your life without breathing.
Well, I mean, I just realized that while walking around, which, I mean, it's true. You can just choose right now, and then I can spend the rest of my life not breathing.
It would not be a long life.
Oh, no one said it
Let's
would
get into
be.
the next one. Before you go out on a journey of revenge, dig 2 graves. What does that mean? Is that supposed to be like philosophical or something?
Yeah, in essence.
What does that mean?
Okay, what it means is you're digging a grave for not only the person you're seeking revenge on, but also yourself.
Why would you do that?
Because it's like Batman said, once you cross that line, you're not the same person.
Oh my gosh. Well, this goes right with it. Your next tweet. I just realized that I'm not very smart, but I am wise.
Well, yeah. I feel like I can chain together thought more than the average person, but I mean, my knowledge overall isn't the greatest.
I just came across. What do sesame seeds grow?
I don't know. I don't know if they grow.
If you had to give one guess, what do you think they grow? I mean, most seeds, you take out the first word seed, or the last word seed, and that's what it is. The sesame seed, what is a sesame?
What is a sesame? Well, my mind goes to 2 options here. You have the buns itself,
Yeah.
or like sesame oil, which I imagine comes from the sesame fruit.
Which is the bun.
Which is the bun.
Fair enough. Okay, here's another good one. If you think you're ugly, don't worry. You're just not your own type.
Yeah.
Is that true?
I mean, think about it. If you don't like yourself.
Oh gosh. You're just not my type. You're just not my type. It's okay.
Saying that to a mirror, yeah.
I guess that makes sense. There's just a picture of your leg, and it says, after much demand, I'm finally doing it. My leg reveal.
Yeah.
Were people asking to see your leg?
No.
Fair enough. Oh, here's one. The Amish people going to Walmart are the equivalent of people who pay to win in video games.
Yes. I think that's one of my better tweets.
What do you mean by that? Explain further to the people that don't understand.
Well, I mean, isn't the whole thing with Amish society not relying on the modern conveniences? And isn't Walmart like the pinnacle of modern convenience?
Yeah, it has all of it in one place.
So they literally just like instead of farming, they literally just go buy the finished product. They go through, just like in a game, they finish the wait time instantly.
The other Amish would not be happy. Which came first, a motel or a hotel?
I don't remember asking. I don't remember posting that one.
It got 4 likes.
But it is a good question, wouldn't you say?
Yeah. It's about as good of... well, what do you think the answer to that is, first off?
Well, do you think that people would just go ahead straight into the idea of a hotel, or do you think that they'd like test run it with a motel?
I mean, I think the idea of a motel came out of the necessity of the hotel.
Or is it the other way around?
No.
The idea of the motel came first, and then people wanted bigger and better, nicer things for their stays at foreign places, so they invented the hotel.
No, I think it's the other way around. I think people had the big, nice thing, and they're like, I want less. And the motel was born.
Maybe.
See, hotel sounds like a real word. Motel is like a play on words. Like,
or hotel is the play on words.
no, I don't know.
Motel sounds pretty valid.
There's some words out there that just fit. Like frog. Those things are definitely frogs.
Yeah.
Hotel, that's a hotel.
Well,
motel, it's like, okay.
Yeah.
Explain this to the people at home. I hate crickets. They're officially the worst insect.
They are the worst insect. I had the misfortune of dealing with a cricket infestation a good while ago, and they are just the biggest nuisance. I would rather have literally any other insect infest my home, because I could just like pretend like they're not there. But with crickets, I can't pretend, because they're literally just screeching in my ear when I'm trying to sleep. So I went on a killing spree of that bug.
Yeah, didn't you have a whole ecosystem in your basement?
Yeah.
Yeah, with different levels of hierarchy of animals.
Yeah,
spiders, crickets, centipedes,
right underneath
dogs.
Yes, right underneath me is the spiders. Me and the spiders were cool.
Yeah.
Because they get rid of all the stuff I don't like house centipedes and crickets. And then the spiders that are a true problem get cleaned up by the dogs.
Here's one that you probably have authority to answer. Are UPS trucks black or brown?
They're black.
93% of people said that they're brown, though.
Yeah, because they're dirty. That's why they look brown.
He also worked for UPS, so that's...
Everything in their outfits and all that, it's all brown, yes, but the truck itself is only brown because of the sheer amount of dust on them. You will corrode your hand if you touch one of those.
Here's my favorite of your tweets.
Okay.
This has 9 likes. Other people thought so too.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm at Papa John's right now, waiting for food, and not 1, not 2, but 3 people who looked exactly like Rocky Balboa came in. I feel blessed.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
What do you mean? What part of it do you not understand?
How does 3 people that look like Rocky Balboa walk into a Papa John's within like 10 minutes?
It is Papa John's. And that was the same Papa John's that got taken down for like drug problems, I think. So I don't know.
3?
3, yeah.
And not Sylvester Stallone. Rocky Balboa. A specific part.
Well, yes, because if I said Sylvester Stallone, then people would think of the current Sylvester Stallone. But no, like
this is straight up
what he looked like back in Rocky 1.
Rocky Balboa. Okay, here's one. I misread amusement park, and now I'm paying dearly for it. What could that even mean? Is that something that we can't talk about?
That's something we can talk about. I was playing Roller Coaster Tycoon.
Yeah.
Or I think that was I think.
Yeah.
Not Roller Coaster Tycoon. It was the new one. Planet Coaster.
Planet Coaster, yeah.
And I was downloading some special content from it, and I thought it just said amusement park, and it looked pretty cool. It was like a pretty big coaster. No, the actual how it was actually spelled was abusement park.
Amusement.
And yeah,
What happened?
I ended up losing all of my money that the park funded me because of placing that.
This one here is actually your last tweet.
My latest one.
Your latest tweet. This was in December of 2020.
Mm.
You really need to get back in the game.
Well, if a good thought comes to my head, I will.
It says, last year I put up a poll asking whether UPS trucks are black or brown. After working on a UPS truck for a bit, I can say that everything but the trucks are brown. It's just a bunch of dirt and dust on the side.
So
that makes us appear slightly brown. What?
My opinions, I'm glad I've continued throughout the years. I'm glad that...
Well, first of all, why did you stop using Twitter, though? Because these are great.
It's not that I haven't. It's not that I've stopped using it. It's just that no true thought had come to mind.
You haven't thought anything true since that day?
Well, I honestly feel like I've been going on autopilot for the last year.
Now, to end this segment off, we've got the doozy of all of his tweets.
Oh, you saved one.
I saved the best for last. And this is not just any tweet, this is a picture.
A picture?
Yeah. And the tweet to it says, "This is what happens when I don't have anything to do."
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
What I'm about to show you all does not need to be shown to children, or they will cry.
Yeah, that's my Twitter profile, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is also his profile picture, so I'll put it up on the screen. Explain this.
Okay, so where do I start? Okay, so my name is Brady.
That's a good place to start.
I just need to preface that. Okay, so in this picture, my face has been transformed into a mug filled with tea, and on the armband it says Bray Tea.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks like some Japanese writing.
Yeah.
That's very creative. You're obviously very good at Photoshop, but sir, that is repulsive.
Mm-hmm.
That's horrifying. Alright. Thanks everyone for watching. Read my tweets.
Yeah.
Brady was the first guest on this. Maybe we will return the favor and have him read my tweets. And ask me what those mean. There's some good ones out there.
Yeah.
But thank you all for watching. Make sure you leave a like. And also, I will put Brady's Twitter up there. So go and follow him. Yeah. And encourage him to tweet some more so we can make more videos.
Maybe we can do this again with my up-to-date tweets.